thought 2 for $5 was bad. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I just finished cleaning my kids' room and I thought I would show you what is going on outside. It is crazy. My kids' room is actually the cleanest room in the house right now. And I thought I would show you what's going on outside because it is crazy. Oh. So, this is what we're dealing with. Highways are all closed. What? Why are you yelling at me? What do you want? My cat is she just likes to yell at me. She just yells. She's got food. She's got water. She had her treat already, but she just yells at me. Stop. What? So, anyway, it is like -17 maybe. That's the last update I saw. I don't really look at the weather. I'm kind of stuck in the house. No school. There's no school. I wasn't going to send my kid to school anyway. He had his shots yesterday. So, he had his shots yesterday, so he hasn't been really feeling good, and he's very upset. He told the nurse, he's like, I'm never coming in this room ever again. So, you know, we've had some pretty lazy days. It's been snowing for at least 2 days. Hello, it's Leah here. So yeah, it's in the evening and we're relaxing. I'm finished work. I'm gonna be putting the kid out of bed soon, and we're just having a snack before she goes to bed. We bought chips. If you are from Central Canada, you know the amazingness of Old Dutch brand chips. So they were on sale for four boxes for $10, and these boxes come with 2 little bags inside. I'll show you. It's like a commercial for Old Dutch. So yeah, you can actually buy like bags of these, but the boxes for some reason taste different. Sorry. Whatever, I'm not gonna put it back in there. So what I did is I got my kitchen scale, and a serving is 17 grams, so 250 calories. And yeah, I got my kitchen scale, I got a little bowl, and I measured out, and look at this. This is 1 serving. That's a good size amount of chips. So I'm gonna enjoy my chips, because that is a lot of chips. I didn't expect it to be that much. Because yeah, it says 50 grams or like 17 chips, and I don't like it counted out when it says, like, when it's something like chips that are really like, they vary in size. If it's something uniform, then I'll just count it out, but if it's something like that, so I counted them out, I got my bowl, and I put the other bag in the little zip seal bag so that they don't go stale or anything, because I have to throw out, because we know about, I don't know where it is, my cheat bag. There it is. My cheat bag, which still has food in it. There's the popcorn from that video a couple weeks ago, so it's probably all like old and stale, so I gotta throw that away, which is why I bought the chips. And let's see what else. I still have the one for Rocher missing, just like it was in the video, but I have 1 chocolate left, and there were 2 in the last video, so that just goes to show how often I eat these chocolate. No, you can't have the last chocolate. It's mine. And then my Reese's, and 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 left, and I think there were 8 during that video. So you do the math. I ate 3 since my 2-week intermittent fasting update. So yeah, that's my snack update. I was actually quite shocked over how big a serving of chips is, because 17 chips doesn't sound like a lot. 50 grams doesn't sound like a lot, and that's why I really like having a kitchen scale, so I can just measure everything out and know exactly what I'm getting into. I'll talk to you there. Bye. I'll finish my workout. Something I've been wanting to mention. Obviously, we all have workout shoes, and if you don't take care of your shoes, or if you're just biologically unlucky, you get really smelly shoes. I am biologically lucky, and I take care of my shoes. I always hang up my workout shoes. There's my outdoor shoes, and then obviously my indoor shoes. And both of my indoor shoes are like 3 years old, and they don't smell. Like, I just finished a workout and they don't smell, but my feet are wet, not wet, a little sweaty. And same with my outdoor shoes, they don't smell. Because I always make sure to air them out. Another thing I like to use, and this is going to sound like such like a commercial, but Lush. I love Lush, everything Lush, all the Lush. I'm always like window shopping and building up imaginary shopping carts and then deleting them and never buying stuff. But when I do buy stuff, like, it's always amazing. And this is called Tea for Toes. It is a lime scented shoe deodorizer. Let me just set you up here. So it's just a powder, and you can sprinkle it on your feet, and it smells really, really nice if you like lime scent. And all you do is sprinkle a bit in your shoes. I like to try, and you don't need a lot. I like to try to get some down into the toes. And oops, see, I don't even squeeze the bottle, because then that puts out too much. And all you do is just shake around your shoe to distribute what you put in. And it absorbs any odors that are in your shoe. You don't want to put too much, because if you have a bunch left behind, and you can see it's all throughout my shoe, if you have too much left behind, then people have said if you have really sweaty feet, they've noticed it does like turn up into like a paste either on their feet if you wear shoes without socks, which I personally hate. I don't know how people can do that. Or it'll just like, if your socks get wet or soaked in sweat, then it'll gum up on the socks. So yeah, just use it sparingly, put it in your shoe, and they smell really good. And this in general, like especially in the summertime, I like to like sprinkle it on my feet between my toes and everything, and it's like really refreshing. And yeah, I can't remember how much this little bottle cost, but I've had it for, like, you can see, you barely can see how much is missing. And I've had it for a while, and almost every time I go to the gym, I try to remember to sprinkle some into my shoes and on my feet in the summertime, and any type of shoes that I'm wearing. And yeah, it keeps them smelling really nice. So I thought, if anybody has that problem or just wants to try it out, it's called Tea for Toes, and it's really cool. I also really like Lush because they use like all natural products, and it's like everything is really environmental. So their packages, a lot of their packaging is like 100% recycled, and if it's not, there's going to be a label like, please remember to recycle this. Even on the recycled stuff, it says, please remember to recycle or reuse this. Or I know that with the black containers, there's actually a thing where, like, if you bring them back to the store, if you collect 5 and bring them back to the store, you'll get a free face mask container, which is they're good little size containers. So yeah, that's my pitch for Lush. Lush, if you want to sponsor me, I'm not going to say no. So yeah. Getting ready for work, and it's really cold outside today. And that reminded me how a bunch of people were saying how it sounds really, really cold when I mentioned that it's minus 18 and whatnot. So I thought I'd let you all know today is minus 31 degrees Celsius, feels like minus 47 because of the wind. So that's how cold it is today. In Fahrenheit, that is minus 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like minus 52 or minus 57 Celsius. I mean Fahrenheit. So yeah, minus 31 Celsius feels like minus 47 Celsius. Minus 27 Fahrenheit feels like minus 50, 52 or 57. I can't remember Fahrenheit. Either way, when you're getting into the minus 50s, that second number doesn't always matter. So that's why I get to go out into today to get to work. Oh, also my kid's still going to school. School's not canceled today. Woo! It's Saturday. I am not sick. It is chilly, but there's no blizzard. So yeah, I'm heading to the gym. Not really sure what I'm gonna do. I downloaded, was it Zombies Run or Run Zombies Run or some zombie running app, and I found a turn off the GPS treadmill type option, so maybe I'll do that. Yeah, it's just about 12:30, so I don't know how much I'll be able to do. Maybe I'll do a fasted cardio. I don't think I'm gonna get a good strength workout in right now because I'm feeling a little hungry. I brought some dates with me so that if I needed to, I could have a quick snack while at the gym. But yeah, I broke a rule last night, and I had a beer with my husband at 11:30 midnight-ish, because I finish fast at 9, or I start fast at 9, and he doesn't get off work till 11 p.m. and he was having some friends over to play some games because he's a gamer nerd and whatnot, and I was also playing games on my computer, and I decided I'd have a beer, which I haven't had with my husband in a long time, especially since our schedules kind of crossed funny like that. So yeah, I'm like one Friday night out of however many months, because I'm not going to do this every Friday, and even if I did, what's one Friday night a week, one beer gonna do? So yeah, I had a beer, and now I'm at the gym. I gotta go inside and hopefully get in an okay workout, not freeze my way on the inside, because I'm wearing just my leggings and whatnot, but I know on the way out I'll be really warm. I just gotta move fast to get inside. All right, I am done. I decided to do the Zombies Run first mission, and it was a lot of fun. I started off walking during the intro and everything, and you start off in a helicopter that crashes because someone shot a rocket at it, and that'll probably be part of the storyline later. But as soon as the rocket hit the ground, I set off at a 4-mile-an-hour pace. Hi. And I'm trying to vlog here, and yeah, I'm being rudely interrupted, so I'll be back later. Where was I? But yeah, I think I picked up that, like, the helicopter crashes, and I started running at a 4-mile pace, and yeah, it's really interesting. You can listen to your own music, and it cuts in and out, and between the storyline and updates you on, like, where the zombies are and where you're fictionally turning towards. And then this doctor comes in and is like, hey, there's a hospital nearby, can you stop at the hospital, pick up supplies? FYI, if you don't, we might not let you in. And but it's cool. I ran for 30 something minutes, and I actually kept up the 4-mile pace for a really long time, probably about 25-26 minutes. And then it was like, speed up, they're on you. So I bumped it up, and I ran a bit faster for another like 5 minutes. And then I bumped it up to, what is it? And then they're like, you gotta get a burst of speed. So I tried doing 6 miles an hour, and I only did that for like 30 seconds to a minute. Bumped it down to 5. I did that for a couple minutes. And then I bumped it back down to 4. And just did that until I was safe. And then I went to walking for the rest of the story as like a cool down. But yeah, I really like it. I'm looking forward to the next mission. And yeah, I'm gonna go home, shower, because I'm hella sweaty, and eat something, and finish editing the other video. Bye.
Hey guys. So I have you guys propped up on my dashboard right now so I can record. I just got off of work, and I thought I would tell you about how I survived the blizzard of 2017. So, Wednesday, it had been blowing all night long, and I had to get up and go to work. I had gone out the day before, and I had, I knew that there was a possibility of me getting stuck. So I texted my boss and asked what happened, and I was told to dig. So I get up that morning, and I get my son up, and he has to skirt around a a snowdrift that's almost as tall as he is. So then we go down the stairs, and he tries to walk through the snow, and it's like chest high on him, so he gets stuck. So I had to pull him out of the snowdrift. Then I had to walk through thigh-high snow to get to my car. I put our bags in the car, and then I went back and got my kid. So then I pull out of my driveway, and I'm super surprised. I'm super surprised that I don't get stuck. I was positive I was going to get stuck. So I don't get stuck in my driveway, and I'm like driving down the back alley, and 3 houses down, right before I hit the road, I get stuck. So I can't get myself unstuck by just like rocking back and forth. So then I walk back to my house, and I get my shovel, and the guy that does our walkways was out. So I was like, hey, will you come help me? So he came and he helped me, and I don't like this. And so I got out, and then I drove around my babysitter's house a couple of times, because usually I go down the back alley to go to the back, because her door is in the back, and the back alley was so congested with snow that I didn't think that I could make it down that way. Whoops. So that's fine, you know. So, oh, it's kind of slippery. So then I decide that I'm gonna have to park in the front. So, and because of the snow, I ended up having to park in the middle of the street. So I put my blinkers on, I put my forays on, and I then proceed to carry my son through waist deep snow to get him to daycare. And then I went to work. By this point, I'm like a half an hour late for work. And it was just, if I would have known that this was going to happen, I would have just called my boss and been like, yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to take a holiday and I'm going to stay home. But I didn't. I endeavored and I went to work and it sucked. It sucked. My back hurt from carrying Lucas for so long. And I was like frozen and it just wasn't a good day. So that's my story. And we'll see you guys later. Okay, bye.
All right, I am clean, I am showered and a little scraggly. I am fed and I'm ready to go for the rest of my Saturday. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. Yeah, thanks for watching and I hope everybody has a good weekend. Bye.